In today's world, education is regarded essential for anyone who wishes to be successful in life. Everyone should be educated because education is the path to prosperity. This is what the children are taught in their classrooms, which eventually turns out to be a myth. However, some countries approach education in a very different way than others. Here are the top 10 countries with the worst education system. But before we get started, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. Number 10. Ghana. Ghana's education system is extremely different from a third world country. Ghanaian schools all teach in the same way, thanks to a uniform national curriculum for the entire country. The surprising part is how they manage without modern technology and equipment. Because there are so few computers and so little internet connectivity, many schools will share equipment. A local school may have 2 computers, which are then moved about to ensure that everyone gets their fair share. Number 9. The Central African Republic. The Central African Republic is a landlocked country in Central Africa. The Central African Republic has one of the worst education systems in the world. Much of its education is still of poor quality, and the country has the world's second highest school dropout rate. Only 43% of the country's primary school-age population was enrolled in school in 2000. In 2018, the adult literacy rate in the Central African Republic was 37.4%. Number 8. The UK. There are schools and colleges in the United Kingdom for every subject. College and primary schools are becoming increasingly ridiculous. Independent schools are springing up all over the UK, each offering a unique approach for your child to learn. There is a school where your youngster can learn the letters while also playing till the age of 12. There is also a school for children who simply wish to study through technology. Far more unconventional learning methods are emerging in the UK, many of which appear to be inspired by Finland's educational system. Number 7. Gambia. The Gambia is a small country on the African continent. The Gambia has a very low literacy rate and one of the world's highest tuition fees for education. Despite having excellent literacy rates in primary and secondary school, the latter 2 years of secondary school are poorly attended. Juniors are students who carry on to the 3rd year of secondary school and spend most of their time at home. Number 6. United Arab Emirates. The expenses are the reason behind the UAE's odd education system. In Dubai, parents can pay more for their 3-year-old child to attend preschool. Sending a 3-year-old to school in the UAE can cost over $15,000 per year, which is nearly $1,000 more than a year's tuition at Cambridge or Oxford. Those living and working in the UAE have recently taken out bank loans or even moved out of the nation for their child to receive an education. With prices like these, it's no surprise that Dubai has the world's highest literacy rate. Number 5. Ethiopia. In Ethiopia, the majority of children leave school illiterate, unskilled, and with few career opportunities. In Ethiopia, men have a life expectancy of 55 years, and women have a life expectancy of 60 years. Preventable diseases kill a substantial percentage of youngsters before they reach adulthood. Ethiopian education is still in its infancy. The country has the highest population in Africa with the lowest literacy rate, with an average of 5th grade children only being able to read and write simple sentences. Number 4. Chad. Chad is a landlocked country in north-central Africa. For decades, the school system has crumbled, leaving most rural communities with no education at all. In metropolitan areas, education is fully free, yet the government spends barely 2% of its budget on it. Because the school cannot afford to buy breakfast for the children, they must arrive at school without it. More than 53% of children between the ages of 5 and 14 are child laborers, while 30% of children between the ages of 7 and 14 attend school and also work as child laborers. Number 3. Japan. To read and write in Japanese, students must learn many scripts with thousands of words. The hiragana script, which has 46 different characters, will be taught to the children. Each of the 46 characters is created with several strokes. Then there's katakana, which is mostly used for foreign names, locations, and words. This script has 46 characters and is often easier to learn than the hiragana. Then there's the kanji, which has roughly 2,000 most regularly used characters. Most people will need to master about 100 of the most common before they can write simple sentences. Number 2, USA. We all believe that the United States has the best educational system. But no, there are many things they teach oddly. There are some large universities and schools in the United States that provide some extremely unconventional methods of studying, as well as some truly bizarre courses. For example, when it comes to teaching you about the meaning of life, Rhode Island School of Design provides a philosophy course that focuses on what life truly means. They believe that college life is all about getting drunk and going to parties. Not so if you take the Introduction to Wines course at Cornell University in New York. Number 1, Finland. Finland is known for having the oddest educational system. Children do not begin school until they are 7 years old, and they rarely take examinations or have assignments until they are teenagers. All students are educated in the same classes, and only one necessary test is administered when they reach the age of 16. As a result, the gap between the strongest and weakest pupils is the smallest in the world, with 66% of them attending college and 93% of them graduating from high school. So guys, that was it for this video. What did you think about our video? Let us know in the comments section below. If you are new to our channel, be sure to subscribe and ring that notification bell to get notified about our latest videos. Thanks for watching.